What's up everyone, welcome back to another Southern Mudding video, and today we have something insane that we're going to be doing, and that is going to be racing all of the supercars in this game at the brand new highway. And if you guys don't remember, the highway should be down there. It was part of the map expansion, which we're going to be going right now. We just got to go and grab a trailer at the trailer store, because if we open up this garage right here, you're going to be able to see that we have all of these supercars in here. We've got this really nice Corvette with gigantic racing tires, a Ford GT, which I might change the color on this thing, and we do have a Ford Mustang. I think this might be a Shelby, which is pretty insane, you guys. So we're gonna hop into our pickup right here. This pickup is actually more expensive than two of those vehicles. This thing is no joke, but we're gonna hop in, we're gonna turn this thing on, and we're gonna start making our way over there. So no, we gotta open up the door. Hold on, let me open up the gate right here. There we go, push that open, and we should now be officially able to go. Now, good thing that my house is not too far away from the main city right here. We just gotta cross this bridge right here, but this thing sounds so good. Look, I'm not sure if you guys can hear this, but we have now arrived at the trailer store. We're gonna quickly pull in, and we're gonna back this thing up so we can get this trailer right here connected with the super expensive pickup. Look at this thing is massive. We should be able to put 1, 2, and 3 supercars on top of this thing. So let me get in and let me get this thing connected. There we go, we are now connected. I think I'm gonna have to turn on the first exit because I'm not gonna be able to tightly turn right there. So let's make a turn right here carefully. There we go. Honestly, this is going better than I expected. Right now we're gonna make our way back home, and I'm gonna step on it as fast as I can because we don't have too much time due to daylight savings, which means we do get less of the sun. But good thing we are now back at my multi-million-dollar farmhouse. I'm gonna pull in and I'm gonna park up my truck probably right around here. Actually, you know what, I could back up a little bit, but that is gonna take forever. So I guess I am just gonna park it right up here and turn on the hazard just like so. What the hell? I don't know what happened right there, but anyways, I am back and we're gonna start loading up these supercars. Let me just throw down the ramps just like so, and I think we're gonna begin with I'm gonna catch someone toe. All right, so we're gonna begin with the Corvette. So we're gonna load this thing on the back first, and then I guess we're gonna load up the GT, which is the orange card. So let me carefully do this a little bit. What the heck? What just happened? And my arm is missing. I'm gonna go get that thing back. And my arm. Alrighty, everyone, we are now back. I don't know what happened. Hopefully that doesn't happen anymore, and we don't go flying into the sky or wherever I went. So I'm gonna throw down the ramps, and we're gonna try this again. I'm really hoping this does not go wrong. So let's cross our fingers. I'm gonna carefully back this thing up, and then we should be able to load up the Corvette right up front, just like there we go. Actually, you know what? Let me get a little bit closer. All right, nice. This should be good. So we've got the first vehicle loaded up. Next up is the Ford GT. And where did my arm go again? So let me hop in, turn this thing on. And this car is super quiet. Is this thing electric? Dude, I can barely hear it. Anyways, I'm going to load her up right behind the Corvette. And then we're going to throw it in park. Engine is off. And that thing is now strapped down. Wait a minute. This one is not strapped down. Hold on. I think we need to fix that. Alrighty, now the Corvette is strapped down with the orange car, and hopefully the Shelby is going to be able to fit in the back. If not, then we are going to be so cooked, chat. But we're going to turn on the Mustang, and oh my goodness, yo, that was crazy. All right, let me actually not turn off traction in ABS. Carefully load this up. Please do not bug out. Please do not glitch. Park it, engine off, and yes, let's go. It works. All right, let me put up the ramps. There we go. And since all of these cars are now strapped to the trailer, that means we could start heading out. Even my arm, which it looks like my arm has already left, and we're gonna start making our way towards the brand new city. I think I'm gonna be able to turn right here. Let's see how good of a driver I am, which, oh my goodness, I'm actually the best driver in Southern Mudding. But we're gonna make a left turn right here. Honestly, not too bad. I seriously thought I was gonna end up hitting the gate right there, but we did not hit the gates, and we are now on our way to the town right here, which I think we might have to do a right turn so we can make our way towards the new park part of town. So I think we have to make a right turn onto this road right here, which is gonna lead us to the new part of the highway where we are gonna be racing these supercars. By the way, you guys, they added brand new houses, and let me know, should I sell my old multi-million-dollar farmhouse to buy one of these new ones, or should I keep my old house? But anyways, we are here at the brand new highway. We are gonna be testing out the limits of these supercars. I just gotta find a spot. Well, actually, you know what, we could actually pull into the brand new truck stop and race these cars, which I think I might do. So I'm gonna pull in and I'm gonna look for a parking spot. Ooh, we can grab some food actually, and I found a spot which is going to be right here. So let me align myself, and I'm gonna carefully back this thing up a little bit more, and perfect. Look at this. Oh my goodness, I am the best. So I'm gonna turn off my truck and we're gonna start unloading all of these supercars if I can with one arm. Put up the ramps, and first goes the Mustang. Oh, this thing sounds crazy. Let's line her up right at the front right here. I'm gonna turn on the hazard lights, and then we're gonna grab the second vehicle, which is gonna be the Ford GT. So I'm gonna hop in. Get inside of this one carefully. Oh, careful. We don't want to damage these things because these things are super expensive. Now this one is gonna go right next to the Ford GT right here. Turn on those hazards. There we go. And lastly, we have the Corvette, which we're gonna be testing as well. I'm so excited, you guys. You guys have no... Oh my goodness. Whoops. My bad. Actually, you know what? That was not my fault. That was the ramp's fault. I'm gonna blame it on the ramp. But let me throw this in park, turn off the engine, and we are now ready to start testing out these supercars. So before the sun goes down, we're gonna start with the Mustang. So we're gonna get in the Mustang and we're gonna make our way towards the highway, which is gonna be on this side, and we're gonna be testing how fast this thing can go. So I'm gonna make a left turn. Wait, did I turn on my blinkers? Oh, there you go. I'm gonna turn off my ABS and traction. So in 3, 2, we are ready to take off. Let's go. Oh my goodness, holy moly, how is this legal? This Mustang is so fast, you guys. Look at this. Can we hit 200, or what is the max on the Mustang? Yo, we are flying through the highway. Oh wait, we gotta brake. Oh my goodness. Oh, that could have been so bad, you guys. We could have crashed and I could have lost another arm. Anyways, that was pretty sick, you guys. Let's do that again. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Yo, 100. Come on, 150. Let's hit 150. Yes, let's go. What about 180? Can we hit 180? 170, 180? Yes. That was so fast, you guys. Dude, I am speechless. You guys have no idea. Let me pull into the truck stop, and we're gonna park up right here. I think this is gonna be a nice parking spot. Let me just throw it in park, turn off the engine, and boom, let's continue with the second vehicle. Alrighty, everyone, we are now inside the Ford GT. Now this one's gonna be the next runner-up that is gonna be raced onto the highway. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, because we're gonna take off in 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. This thing is a supercar. Look at this. We already hit 150 and we're not even halfway. 160, 170. Nice. Oh, we maxed out. We actually maxed out just in time before the end of that highway. And where can I turn? Oh, I can turn right here. Yo, this thing is impressive. I don't know what to say. Like, these cars just get even crazier. But let's take off one more time, because we're gonna make our way back to the truck stop, because we have one last car to test out, which is going to be the Corvette. And I believe this one is gonna be faster than the Ford GT. So let's pull into the truck stop and get it parked up right next to the blue Mustang right here. There we go. I think this is gonna be a nice parking spot. And let's jump into the last one. We are now inside the Corvette. Let me turn off those hazard lights, because this thing is gonna be taking off like a rocket from NASA. So if you guys are ready, we're about to launch. 3, 2, and 1. Come on. Okay, 30. Oh, whoa, 100. That fast? That is crazy, you guys. Okay, it's pretty fast, but I think the orange one is gonna be the faster one than the Corvette. But this one can go faster than 100 miles per hour. Not bad, not too shabby. It's pretty cool, but it is faster than the blue Mustang. And on top of that, I think it looks way cooler. Let me know in the comments if this one looks way cooler than the blue one. But just like that, we are now back at the truck stop. We're gonna get this one parked right next to the other two vehicles, because the reason I did this is because we're gonna go inside and we're gonna grab some food. So let's go inside this spot. Don't know what they're selling. Where do I order? Oh wait, do I grab this? Oh no, I don't. What the heck? What do I grab then? I guess I'll just grab some chips and also a cola. Wow, this is pretty good. Not too shabby, you guys. I think that was a successful day. We managed managed to race all of these supercars on the brand new highway. And if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe because it does mean a lot to me. And I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace.